Sudden Strike 4. We're continuing on then with the Allied campaign, Mission 2 for Battle of the Hedgerows. We're going to be battling it out in what was known, I think, as Rotten Krieg here in World War II. We're playing, of course, as the Americans, who primarily took on the Germans here in this area. And we'll be playing as George Patton. So this is the second mission here of this series. If you guys are liking this, go ahead and hit that like button. Get her up to 1,000 if you want to see more World War II games on the channel. Show your support and let me know, everybody else watching, that you guys want much more. And you guys can feel free to suggest other World War II games down below, or maybe not just World War II, but anything else. As you can see here, we're going to be going in with improvised armor, more powerful tanks, and also hand grenades. So a couple of little bonuses here you can get in the game. So let's get started then.
Secure the fields on our left flank.
Oh boy, a lot of fields.
The fields on our right flank. Encircle the town and eliminate all hostile positions.
All right, so 3 quick moves here. Take the left and right sides of the field and then surround the town and take it. Let's get to it then right away. Sudden Strike 4, loving it. Steel Division, loving it. Men of War, Assault Squad, loving it. Company Heroes, good to have all of these things here together with everybody. So let's get in here. Battle of the Hedgerows, it's July 1944, so we passed June, got successfully off the beach, and now it's time to dance.
We are here to secure this region for our advance towards Paris.
Very important highway, it seems.
Our main objective is to capture La Luzern,
There's
just
Paris.
north of us.
All right.
These hedgerows are ideal for the Krauts to set up an ambush, so be on your guard.
All right, one thing
Move out.
I like about this game, by the way, is that we can actually tell our troops to move and
create a safe passage for the armored brigade commander.
Yeah, we can actually select our troops and monitor them as they go into battle. If we have a mortarman here, mortars are extremely effective at getting out enemy troops from defensive positions, but it doesn't look like we have any of those at the moment. So we'll just go ahead and I love this follow camera. It makes it very effective. So obviously we're going to meet some Germans here, obviously in the areas around. Oh, here we go. Germans already hit the dirt, boys. Oh, I hit the pause button, hitting the space bar. All right, there you go. Get them, boys. Apparently a bazooka's firing off. All right, anti-tank rocket. You better pull back. You're no good here, sir. Fall to the back. All right, we got a medic moving over to that man. Excellent, healing him up. All right, the Germans have been eliminated. Very good. First position take. Wait a minute, that looks suspicious. Oh, a foxhole. Ooh, wow. Infinite health on that thif. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can eliminate the Germans in there. Actually, this might be the perfect opportunity for a bazooka. AT rocket soldier, as they're known as. See if we can actually get him to fire at that position. That's going to have an MG in it or something. Oh, there he goes. Oh, never mind. Can he fire? Here, attack ground. Let's try that. It's got to move much closer.
Infantry ready.
Damn it, it is an MG. All right, fall back.
Soldier reporting for duty.
Damn Krauts right there. MG 42 or 34 in that position. Let's get him with the grenades. Rush it, boys. It's the only way. No way around it. All right, there we go. All right, get up there and knock him out. Nice. He fell right down. Perfect. Let's keep pushing up then. Clear out the fields. Field 1 has been secured. Let's go on to Field 2 down here. And we'll move on to the third field shortly, so let's keep all of our men together. Oh, crap, Germans coming up behind. Bastards. Get them, boys. Move into the attack and get them. Oh, nice. Wow, bazooka hitting right close to him. Any of those soldiers standing up, make sure you get them first. All right, perfect. Completely wiped out. Goodbye, Jerry. All right, let's say hello to Victory here. Wait a minute, we can sneak around up this way towards the hedgerows. Looks like there's more Germans up here. I can hear them already shouting. Nope, guess not. All right, let's move down this way. Germans might be expecting us from over here. Let's come down this direction. Down. Here they come.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
All right, get firing.
Shoot them.
Shoot at those soldiers. Get them, boys. And don't stand up. Get down and fight. There we go. All right, perfect. Let's get a couple guys to flank around the right side. Get that damn grenade out. All right. Oh, a little more tutorials and such. Oh, too late now. Perfect. Well, no survivors from that one. All right, let's get him in the next one. Oh, wait a minute. There's a wounded soldier. Let's get that man up. Grab a medic.
Infantry reporting for duty.
Medics are good to keep into the attack. Oh, friendly forces have arrived for reinforcement. Look, oh, we got a mortar at our disposal and another medic. Fantastic. All right, let's get that mortar up here. We can bombard Jerry's position, so it might be a little hard to see, but that man was carrying a mortar, and he's extremely effective, though ammunition is a factor in this game, adding to a little bit more of the realism. I really, again, like the game's mix between arcade and realism. Of course, realism is key, and a lot of people like to be fully immersed in everything like that at all times and minimal HUDs and such, but this is the type of game that's just made a little bit easier for the possibly a beginner player. This is Sudden Strike 4, of course, so they've had 4 opportunities to get this right over the years, and I would assume that they've had a lot of feedback from the community on what they liked, what they didn't like, what they wanted changed or new, and obviously listening to feedback means you're a winner. All right, let's get our mortar team up here. We'll keep this guy in defense. There's our mortar man right there with the box on his back, I believe. There he is.
Infantry
All right.
reporting for duty.
So we can't use smoke or anything to rush in here. The Germans could have an MG nest set up. That actually looks suspicious. That could be an MG nest right there. I'm not sure. All right, let's go ahead and get up there with the officer. Actually, officers really can't do much in terms of spotting. They just seem to possibly motivate the men more. Let's keep the medics back just in case. Medics, you fall back. And mortars in support. And as soon as those Germans are spotted, we'll get rid of them.
Infantry moving.
All right, left flank's almost secure. One more position here. Looks like there's a scarecrow right there. Very nice. Very cool to see all the details of this map. And again, when you crawl through fields and such, it leaves trails behind to where your troops actually attack from. Wow, look at that. More troops. Oh, yeah. Oh, the mortar's coming in. Perfect. Let's get some more grenades up over the ridge. Get them, boys. Throw those nades. Jerry's walking right into an attack. Beautiful.
Stand by while the Air Force recons the area.
Damn straight. All right, let's get back to the crossroads then. We'll have to attack the right side now. We know that from the briefing. All right, here comes the Air Force. Looks like, what, P-38 Lightnings and... Oh, whoa, we're getting shot at. 20 millimeter. Uh-oh. PaC-40.
Destroy those AA batteries.
Another PaC-40 down there.
More of our birds until they're taken care of.
Another 20 millimeter. Nothing we can do about these troops here. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this.
Reinforcements arrived.
Perfect. We got ourselves some Sherman M4 tanks. With any... Oh, what's this? Oh, demolish... Oh, we can actually demolish that. Oh, it doesn't look like we can destroy any of these. That's kind of worthless. Actually, can we drive through them? Oh, wait. Oh, right here. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we can drive right through and ambush Jerry and avoid all of their avenues of attack that they expect us to go down. Perfect. All right, we got ourselves a repair vehicle, an M8 Greyhound there. That's good for scouting, of course. Oh, Germans again. Get down, boys. Hit the dirt. Let's get everyone on position 1 here. More Kraut tanks, more infantry on the right side. All right, let's defend that advancing convoy. They were trying to ambush our tanks with Panzerschrecks. No good here. Oh, there we go. All right, give them some freedom, boys. Let's bring that M8 up now that AT weapon's eliminated. There we go. Damn, well, they're coming from all over. All right, back up with that M4 repair vehicle. Cool little tractor. Oh, it's got a machine gun on it. Nice. It can actually defend itself. Tutorial, you can... specially equip Sherman rhinos to cut through certain parts of the hedgerow, so you can see that those tanks can actually plow right through. So good we're found that. All right, let's go ahead and continue to hit them. What the hell's that guy? Panzer? Oh, machine gunner right there. Okay. Glad we brought the vehicles up. The tanks we want absolutely safe at all times. Oh, and we got 2 wounded men. Where's our damn medics? Oh, crap. Did we forget to bring the medic over? No, we should have a medic around. Where's our medics? Come on, guys. Heal those guys up. Oh, there we go. Come on. Double time it. Let's go. Get up there and heal that man. Damn, we lost one because the medics usually have to stay right on top of an infantry squad in order to heal him up. So there we go, 2 men attending to his needs. Perfect. Okay, other infantry's coming over. We're going to need that bar. Perfect.
Come on.
All right, now it's time up to us to take out the AA on the right flank. Looks like there might be an opportunity to come up this way and then hit that 20 millimeter this way. And then down here, we did see that there was a PaC-40 here and here, so it might be good to pop up right behind Jerry and punch right in to hit that 20 millimeter. Of course, Jerry's going to have AT infantry everywhere, so we got to be very cautious about where they might have troops. We do have our mortar with us, though, so that's going to be great attacking Jerry's defensive positions.
Waiting orders.
All right, everyone's together and locked in. Very good. Let's keep our tanks together as well. Squad 2 and our recon under Squad 3. Repair vehicle under Squad 4. All right, perfect. That makes everything a little bit easier to manage. All right, we'll keep our repair vehicle on the line.
Yes, sir.
Greyhound, you're with them. And tanks, you're on special duty. Where can we plow through? It looks like we can go straight up this way. Let's make sure the infantry recon's just up ahead. Make sure there's no PaC-40s. Would have already started shooting at us at this point. Oh, there's a PaC-40. Perfect. If we were in range, we would have actually gotten shot at. Looks like they can't see us. There's no infantry here, so perfect. We cleaned out all their defenses. Take that, Jerry. Goodbye. All right, perfectly clear. All right, let's get one of those tanks. Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Germans on the damn road.
Any orders, sir?
Damn, the Germans are everywhere. I'll bring that vehicle over here. Come on over.
Vehicle
Tanks,
is
move up.
operational. Orders?
I don't see any.
Yes.
I don't see any machine or any AT, so that's good.
Ready, sir.
All right, there, boys. Let's get those Shermans into place. And do we have more infantry coming up? More? Oh, we have some infantry back here too. Perfect. We'll keep them on defense around the M8 and such. We'll keep the M8 on the main road. Germans seem to like to attack that. The hell's the machine gun? That thing should have a 50 cal on top, or at least a 30 cal that can shoot out of it. All right, let's go ahead and plow through with the rhinos. Let's get the job done. Left and right flanks. Let's go. Plow 'em, boys. Let Jerry have it. Freedom's coming in right behind. Hit him twice. Here we go. Plow right through, boys. Nice. All right, that worked really cool. That's a nice little gameplay feature. Adds a little bit of the realism here. All right, we'll hold that main line. Oh, artillery's firing. The hell's that? Oh, little foxhole. Oh, we can get these guys, no problem. Another foxhole over there. But luckily we have our tanks to support us. Get that mortar up. Hit that first position there. Medic. All right, medics are moving to our men. Get to their needs. AT's going out. Beautiful. Damn, those Germans were in a very good ambush position. More infantry around there. All right, get on the road, boys.
Infantry ready. Ready for battle.
All right, good. Our medics are doing a great job. Very, very, very useful and extremely necessary for victory here. Looks like the Germans are still shooting at us. That was that, a damn AT firing out of the woods? Oh, damn Panzerschreck. Oh, and a Pack-40. All right, good thing to clear the woods here. Can we plow through on this side? Looks like we can't go through over here, but our men can walk through. And it looks like some of our tanks can come through at the bottom. 20 millimeters there, so we better go down that way. All right, tanks back on out.
Vehicle is operational.
And we'll go ahead and wait up here. Actually, there could be... Wait a minute. Didn't we see that 20 millimeter by that tree?
Yes, sir.
Or was it over here? I can't remember exactly. I think it was right here. Let's go ahead and give them some hell. Mortar's got about 36 rounds, so let's go ahead and put 6 rounds over there, see what we can do. There goes round 1. Let's bring some infantry down here.
Hurry up.
There goes round 2. We got a medic with us, so that's good. Very important to watch your squads here. They're very important. Let's go ahead and put them squad 0, special mission. Second round. I think that was the 3rd round out.
Waiting orders. Vehicle is
All
operational.
right, let's plow in here. Tanks can't make it through that small little area. All right, one more round and you're out. Okay, perfect. All right, stop that. Oh, damn, the German's coming up from behind. Squad 0 is getting hit.
On the way.
Let's lure him over to the tanks. Damn, man down. All right, let's defend that man.
Hurry up.
Come on, medic, get back here.
Move
Krauts.
where you need. Suppress the enemy.
Get him, boys. Watch it, the friend. Okay, I guess we can drive over friendlies.
Fire. On the way.
Oh, boy.
Hurry up.
Let them have it, boys. Unleash pain on those damn Kraut bastards. Hell yeah. Wow, big O explosions here. Nice. All right, more Germans eliminated. Good.
Infantry on the move.
Okay, tanks are ready to rock again. Squad 0 is ready to strike. Oh, wait a minute. Special mission. Get that man healed up. Let's go. Get that tank here and then here. Perfect. Medic's doing his job again.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes.
All right, up and running.
Machine gun.
Yes.
All right, into position. Here we go on our next attack. That 20 millimeter could be in here, so first and foremost, we want to identify where it is
Orders.
and then start hitting it and save our infantry. Demolish those hedgerows, boys. Liberty forward. Squad 0, get ready to strike.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
Affirmative. Ready,
What's that?
sir.
AT? I hope that wasn't AT. Hold a lot of German squads over there. Get some grenades.
Kill him. Kill him.
There goes our mortar. Wonderful. 20 millimeter.
Attack.
Eliminate that first.
Fire at the target.
Infantry reporting.
Damn, a lot of damage caused to our men, but we're good. Repair vehicles can only repair critical damage. Well, I didn't try to repair it all. Okay, interesting. All right, everything was good here. Nice work, boys. Excellent execution here. Jerry's having a bad day. We still took out a... Is there a Pack-40 up here, too? Let's make sure we took that out.
Infantry.
If we didn't
on the
already.
move.
Looks like we may have destroyed it. Okay, perfect.
Machine gun
Wow, the Germans have some really great positions here. Really good stuff for the Jerrys. Right down here, that's a great area to engage. Remember, there's a Pack-40 right there, so let's go ahead and make that our breach point. So let's bring all of our soldiers down for this one.
Infantry
Actually,
on the
can we
move.
attack at the top at all? Oh, we can actually bring one in through here, but that Pack-40 will be aimed that way. So let's use our new technology of basically plowing through. Bringing liberty, baby. All right, we're guarding that main road as well. Pack-40 down there is pretty much capturable. And
Come
let's
on.
keep our M4 nearby. It's got a nice 50 cal on top of it, or 30 cal maybe. Probably a 50 cal. I'd hope so. All right, destroy other AA emplacements. Guys, if you're watching still, I'm loving this game. This is great, and Calypso did a fantastic job on it. Really brings me back to Blitzkrieg, and you know, it's nice sudden strike. I actually get an opportunity to play one after all these years. I played the original Blitzkrieg, and was a big fan of it. I'm playing Blitzkrieg 3 now, and really enjoying sudden strike as well. And also, watch this. Hold on, let me just take a little diversion trip for a second. Check this out. Whenever you walk through the farm fields, they actually leave trails behind of where they walk. Can you see that? It's very hard to see, but when you put your tanks through there too, it makes a nice thing. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, plow through, what is it, 1 and 2? All right, perfect. You go that one, and you go this one, and we're plowing right through. There should be a Pack 40 right on the other side, so Squad 0, you guys proved yourself before. Squad 1, you're on defense. All right, here we go. What's up, Jerry? Oh, God, damn 20 millimeter. Oh, pull back. We got German artillery. Hold on. Stand right there. Let's get that mortar up on that 20 millimeter. Hit that thing first. Looks like it got just completely destroyed. Oh, my God, look at all the Germans coming through. Holy crap. And the artillery. What the hell? Oh, damn, we're tracked. All right, we're going to need that tractor, that repair vehicle. Oh, damn, we better push through and find that artillery. Hold on a second. Germans got artillery out there somewhere. Let them have it, boys. What the hell was that? All right, keep moving. Combat medics are doing a great job. We've got artillery out here somewhere. Damn, we're going to run into a Pack 40 if we're not careful, but we got to get rid of that artillery. Shit, it is an AT, isn't it? It's a Panzerschreck or something. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh, no, it's... What the hell? It is artillery. All right, let's distract it away from the infantry. We got a lot of wounded over here. Get those medics working, guys. Damn, are our guns damaged? All right, pull back. Let's get that repair tractor over here. You're going to be needed right away. And look at that. The Germans are trying to attack from behind as well. Come on, medics, let's go. They're trying to fight under fire here. Combat tractors coming in from behind. Damn it, rifleman's down. Get up there. Wow, we're really taking a heavy beating from the Germans. Medics, you guys have got to go. Get repairing, guys. Get healing. Let's get this vehicle out of here first. Come on, medics, you guys got to do what you can. Damn, Germans are surrounding us everywhere.
Moving, sir.
Oh my God, that artillery. All right, let's heal up first and get this vehicle firing back.
Moving.
Damn, the Germans have left a lot of mess around. Medics are working overtime.
Yes, sir.
Damn, Germans did a hell of a number on us. Good thing we held in the defensive position. We got attacked from like 3 different directions, and they're still firing on us. Get them, boys.
Awaiting orders.
God damn, are we out of ammunition? Get them with the damn machine guns. Let's go.
Machine gunner reporting for duty.
All right, machine gunners here. All right, what do we got for medics?
Yes. Moving, sir.
Medic, you better work.
Yes.
God damn. All right, the medics are working really
Hurry up.
quickly now.
Ready, sir.
I don't know what's going on up here, but we got to hit whatever this artillery gun is.
Hurry up. Any orders, sir?
Get repairing that vehicle. Well, it was called Rotten Krieg for a reason, and damn did the Americans take a hell of a beating, but we gave one to the Germans too. Did you see how I can't believe how many troops pushed in.
sir.
That was crazy.
Come on.
Tons of Germans pushing in. Where's that artillery? Hopefully they're out of ammunition. All right, push through. This is very dangerous. Damn it, it's AT, isn't it? All right, back it up.
Moving.
Back it up. Nope, nope, just back up.
On the way.
Okay, so we found where Jerry's got his artillery.
Moving. Hurry up.
All right, hopefully we can actually stop there. Okay, if the Germans come into that area, they're going to die.
Ready to attack.
Oh, wow, our tanks took a heavy beating from artillery and AT.
moving.
All right,
Reporting for duty.
well, we could do a lot, much more effectively in the future. This is my first time playing through the mission, so again, I'm not sure exactly what to encounter. Luckily, we've learned about flanking the Germans with their... where's that German artillery, by the... Or the... oh, damn. Pack 40.
Attack!
Hit it hard, boys.
Medic reporting.
Give them some hell.
Fire!
Throw those nades.
Medic reporting.
There we go. Oh, nice. Smashed them.
Recon found some heavy artillery close to town.
Sure did.
Medic moving. Moving where you need.
Capture or destroy them before you take the town.
Oh, dear God.
You've received additional air support.
Hurry up.
Shoot them. Operation boundaries are extended.
On the way.
Target
All right, let's
inside.
attack this artillery. All
Reinforcements arrive.
Aim. Fire.
right, hit that position.
Wounded.
Damn, we got so many Germans around here. All right, let's fall back. Medic seems to be healing him. All right, let's see. You can call him for air support. All right, we've done that before in previous missions.
Ready for
Damn, we
battle.
got to get some of these soldiers healed up, but under artillery fire, it's impossible.
Vehicle is operational.
Are we hitting those Jerry's first?
Open fire.
Hit that position.
One more bites the dust.
I'm hit. Target destroyed.
All right, we're still healing them up, it seems.
Hit. Oh, I'm hit.
Well, this medic who's standing apparently is hit,
I need a medic.
and he needs a medic.
Waiting orders.
What the hell? All right, whatever. At least most of our Zero Squad made it out of there. And by most, I mean 2. Damn, what a fight. Artillery gun's been eliminated. Some of our tanks have been badly beaten by that. Well, never mind. What the hell they not fire at us before? Right, whatever. Now we've got to move into
Infantry
town.
reporting for duty.
Come
And
on.
we've got 3 enemy artillery positions. Capture artillery is in secure town. Do we have ability to call in paratroopers? Heavy bombers, recon, ground attack. Let's go ahead and recon these 2 guns out on the flanks.
Copy tower.
And there we go. We can get both of them. Nice.
Destination acknowledged.
And then also ground attack planes and heavy bombers on the town, too, if we need to. Damn Germans are everywhere.
Wounded.
Ready to attack.
God, we're never going to make it out of here, are we? Actually, we might be able to drive through here. Damn, another tank eliminated by German AT squads. Now, they weren't meant to make it that far. The Germans are constantly attacking and counterattacking and defending, too, at the same time.
Got it.
Luckily, the main door is open here. Let's get our repair vehicle back. Damn, Germans had so much in terms of infantry. Crazy. But they're on the defense, so it's not going to be easy for us to attack. Luckily, we've pretty much eliminated their AA wing. There's some of the heavy artillery. Should we bomb these? Or should we go on ground attack?
Moving.
Alright, there we go. There goes one. There goes the other.
Copy tower.
Alright. 2 bombers going out. Let's go ahead and recon with infantry and the M8 howitzer. Or the M8 Scott, sorry. You know what I mean. M8 Greyhound. Jeez, everything's called M8. Alright, let's see how these ground attack planes work. Oh, damn. Too bad we have wounded men out there.
Orders, sir.
I feel bad about that, but, you know, the Germans just attacked in a hell of a force. We were surrounded. What else was there to do? Man from Zero Squad still alive.
Ready for battle.
Oh, dear God. Oh, look at the Germans are still coming in even though... Oh, they're receiving off-map reinforcements. That's what it was.
On the move.
All right, beautiful. Gun over here destroyed. And over here on this side as well. Death from above, silver accomplished. We still have 1 more ground attack plane for the center. And also a heavy bomber available as well. So if the Germans have anything else that's heavy in the center, we will bomb the hell out of it and take it down. The Germans have not been nice to us so far. So let's figure out what they got down here.
Machine gunner reporting for duty.
All right, you guys are now Squad 1.
Come on.
Waiting orders.
You're Squad 2.
Vehicle
Oh, we
is
have a priest
operational.
with us as well.
On the way.
And we'll just keep some of these vehicles together for defense. We know the Germans are attacking from all flanks, so it's not easy. Damn, that guy. Man, that was an absolute hero over there.
Enemy.
Germans have lost both of their artillery guns, though, on the flanks. Capture the artillery and secure town. So, actually, it says capture artillery. Screw that. I do not want that firing at us. That would be bad.
Awaiting orders.
All right, I can hear Germans down the road. All right, time to be cautious, folks. We're now going to try to use concealment tactics. Yeah, I know, on the road, which isn't necessarily a viable option. But we can flank through on the right side of the town. I see if we can get the Shermans up to here, we'll be able to cut right and cut through. So let's bring up a
Ready to
Sherman,
attack. Moving, sir.
and we'll
We're
keep
ready,
another
sir.
one on
On the
defense.
way. Need ammo, fuel, or repair.
Keep the priest
Relocating the gun.
up on the
Orders.
line,
Artillery ready.
and bring up supply. We're lucky we still have a repair vehicle after getting that hot. Oh God! Whoa, whoa, whoa! A lot of German artillery.
Infantry moving.
All right, there's a position there. German tank incoming.
Infantry moving.
All right, fall back, boys. It's too much.
Machine gunner reporting
Fall back.
for duty.
Gun ready.
All right, looks like there's a damn hell of a position right there. Damn, is there anywhere else we can go around? Looks like we can flank on this right side.
Vehicle is operational.
All right, instead of going that far up, and we're leaving a man behind all the time. It's more risky
ready, sir.
sometimes to actually leave a squad behind to defend a man when the Germans got defensive positions. There's nothing I can do, and I hate it. I want to actually, you know, save these men, and maybe we can try that. Let's go ahead and try to cut through on the right flank.
Vehicle is operational.
So going straight in is a no-go. I was going to hope to try to get as close as possible and flank in. Jerry might have troops over here, so we better get rolling.
Sir.
We're ready, sir.
All right, out of the hatch.
Yes. Hurry
All right,
up.
perfect.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Be very careful. We're just going to roll up to about halfway of the field and then scout it out with troops.
Any orders, sir?
Everyone should be on
Machine
one.
gunner reporting for duty.
Very good. All right, the priest is standing by then for artillery support. What's the range on this thing before it has to move forward? Looks like it's got a pretty significant range right about there. So that'd be a good unit to move over here. So let's bring him down this way. And we'll leave the M8 Greyhound there. And the tank over on this side. Perfect. All right, everything's moving up.
Ready, sir.
Infantry
sir.
standing by. Maybe we can spot
Moving,
targets on the other side of the hedgerows, but I doubt it.
Infantry moving.
All right, great. We can actually flank up this way, and if Jerry tries to push in any reinforcements from the road, we can cut those off and then also hit the town with infantry.
Hurry
Okay,
up.
well, let's get ready with our tanks.
On the way.
Hostile unit.
There goes the German infantry I expected on the main road. Priest is trying to deal with them. That's no go.
Relocating the need ammo,
Germans are
fuel,
just
repair.
brazen as hell. They're just attacking from all angles. Crazy. All right, let's get ready to push. Here we go. For America.
Vehicle is
There's a tank there.
Orders.
Get ready to hit him.
Fire at the target. Hurry up.
There we go.
Sir.
Oh, enemy
Open
AT. It's
fire.
howitzer. I mean, a Wesp.
Ready, sir.
All right, German tanks may try to flank us here. Let's get the infantry into the buildings.
One more. Bites the dust.
Oh my God, it's a Panther D medium tank. All right, let's get our troops into the windows.
Any orders, sir?
Do we have a mortar man with us? No.
Reporting for duty.
Oh my God, they're gonna kill those tanks.
Open fire.
German bastards. All right, let's use our ground support on them.
Destination. We're pinned down.
And let's start bombing them. We got bombers available.
Enemy reinforcements sighted to the east. We need air support.
Yeah, we sure do. They're coming in.
Gun.
Don't panic, fellas. The cavalry's here.
Oh, we got cavalry coming in. Good.
Armored reinforcements have arrived.
All right, armored reinforcements coming in. 76 millimeters.
On the way.
Sherman Firefly. The Brits are here. Very good. Oh, apparently we need to actually move in on that side, but no, that job's done. All right, British are coming in from the west, it seems. Here comes the big O bomber. Better get the hell away from here. The Germans are going to get hit hard.
On the way.
Damn Tiger as well.
Infantry ready.
Get the hell out of there, boys. Damn. All right, very good. British tanks, 76 millimeters are coming in.
Orders?
Get the hell out of that building.
Sir. I need a
Don't go out in front of the Tiger tank.
affirmative. Come on.
All right, let's secure the town as best as possible. Man, some of these guys get killed way easy.
Open
Flank on the
fire.
Tiger.
Ready to
Flank his
attack.
ass. There he goes. He's turning away.
Ready to attack. Come on.
Stand by. We're going to come up behind him.
Vehicle is operational. Come on.
He doesn't like our infantry there.
Gun ready.
All right, the priest is still doing a good job.
Vehicle is operational.
Get him, boys.
Vehicle is operational.
Hit him again.
Reporting for
Oh,
duty.
dear God.
Come on.
Come on, man. Go around the building. You're a tank. Drive over the stupid concrete. It's easy. Ridiculous. Don't target infantry, target tanks. Didn't need to reverse to do that.
On the way.
Drive around his turret. Go, 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 go. Come on. Oh, the micro on this is very poor. We should have been able to actually drive over these small little things of dirt and flank the tank that way. Thank God we're not actually... we lost one tank then due to
Open fire.
really poor...
Hurry up.
really poor mechanics. You should be able to drive over these houses. I shouldn't have to drive around them.
Moving, sir. Moving, sir.
All right, very good.
Moving, sir.
All right, the town for the most part is secure. We only have a tank left now and a priest.
Come
We need more infantry. Here's the M8.
on. Come on. Waiting orders.
All right, ceasefire.
Orders.
Make sure he's got the munition he needs. Where are you going, goofball? Wow, he can't fit through there? That's another thing. He should be able to fit right through there.
On the way.
All right, we got a lot of wounded around here.
Ready, sir. Moving.
We're going to have to move in with everything we got. All right, capture the town is basically the next objective, so anytime we find enemy oh, God, that's a... Oh, I thought it was a Panzerschreck. Looks like they just keep up their attack. They should be defending the town. That should be their main objective.
Supply truck ready.
Look at that. It's got acetylene stuff in the back of it. Welders and such. I like this one. This is, I think, the only one that's got actually a machine gun on it.
Bites the hammer time.
Make sure you hit them, boys. There we go. All right, let's capture this square. Now, as for the artillery on the flanks, we shouldn't really have to do anything with that. See, these tanks should be able to drive through this. There really shouldn't be
Yes, sir.
a problem with these anymore.
Infantry reporting.
Don't worry, that's just a supply truck.
Artillery ready.
Yeah, Germans still have a lot of crazy amount of AT and such.
What are the coordinates?
Hit him, boy.
Artillery. Fire.
All right, very good. Artillery gun there. 20 millimeter.
Supply truck ready. Any orders?
This ruins the tank's ability to actually fight. I mean, this is a tank that should be able to crush and go through walls and vehicles and buildings, but actually can't do what it should actually do.
Supply truck ready.
And we should get some more reinforcements now. This is kind of poor. Just bomb the hell out of these areas as soon as we can.
way.
I think we hit them hard in the center. Let's just get the areas off to the flanks that might be causing trouble, or might be able to... How do we actually place... this way, too. Oh, you have to...
Hurry up.
Oh, like that. Hold left and then left click. Gotcha. All right, so the town is, for the most part, secure. Should have a few infantrymen around here somewhere that fell out of the vehicle.
Waiting
Oh,
orders.
we have a few
Moving, sir.
infantrymen around here.
Ready, sir. Moving, sir.
Hard to see whether or not you got
Orders.
infantry. All right, let's go ahead
Infantry
and get
reporting
a
for duty.
perimeter up around the town to look for any sort of
Infantry on the
stragglers.
move.
Ready, sir.
We killed that 20 millimeter there. Bombers are coming in. Started out as a great mission, but we need some sort of a reinforcement or something towards the end, and
Target in sight.
it's just really difficult to deal with some of these things. All right, there we go. One German 20mm has been eliminated. Let's get that other one,
Orders.
which is right there on the flank.
Artillery, fire.
And I don't know where that other bomber is going to have to circle around, I think, in order to come in.
Sir.
All right, artillery's got
Coordinates, sir.
plenty of rounds, 18 rounds
Destination
remaining.
acknowledged.
We're not going to be dropping that many. I just wanted to eliminate anything here that was AT. Looks like there's just a couple riflemen there.
Flying to destination.
Wow, how the hell did they get shot down? That 20mm must still be alive. Okay,
Gun
well,
ready.
let's do it one at a
We
time
ready,
then.
sir.
We'll have to get all of our infantry out. It's going to do it the old-fashioned way now. So let's go ahead and proceed on foot
Waiting orders.
and try to get these guys.
Yes, sir. Infantry moving.
Reporting for duty.
Ceasefire, ceasefire. Wait a minute.
Artillery ready.
Yeah, he's done. Okay,
Ready,
perfect.
sir.
Okay, we're going to clean out the
on the move.
remaining guns. Apparently,
Infantry
we've
moving.
captured artillery's... I don't see anyone around the town. That should be secure. Maybe that's a part of the...
Dispose of the remaining enemy artillery at once.
Oh, perfect. That was a part of the town defense.
Moving.
Okay. So now the next thing is the
Come on.
enemy artillery. Let's get up
Infantry
this
on
way.
the move.
Oh, we can't actually plow. Those aren't the rhinos. Damn. We've lost all the rhinos, so we're going to have to go in here by force.
Yes, sir.
Good thing the bomber actually went up the flank. So we know for sure nothing's really in the back. We're going to have to make it through the old-fashioned way.
Yes.
And we know there's some infantry over here, so let's get them. All right, skin of the teeth, folks. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this one. We'll see. It's interesting. There's a lot of difficulties here. Wow, we're going to have to push our way all the way back down.
Yes.
So there's no way to get through here. Oh, my God. Are we going to have to go all the way down here?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Oh, we're going to get killed by our AT.
Hostile unit spotted.
There's no way. Germans are going to be all over this place. We're going to just get popped by a P.A.C. It's over.
Hurry up.
Too bad it doesn't show the pathing. Wow, there's really nothing here. There's like, wow. To get to that one field, you've got to go through 9 other fields. That's crazy. These ones aren't even linked together. Wow, those rhinos are extremely important here. Too bad the fireflies can't do anything for us.
Waiting orders.
Oh, man.
Enemy.
The fact that this thing doesn't have a... Oh, he's anti-tank. Well, that guy's got us. He's just running out of the position. It's crazy.
Ready, sir.
Wow, did you see how that missile curved at the end? BS.
Ready, sir.
There's no ATGMs in 1944. Nice try, Germany.
Orders, sir.
All right, let's push through.
Reporting for duty.
All right, the Germans are basically hitting the dirt. Can't run over them.
Affirmative.
Target in sight.
Driving over the fascists is ineffective. Interesting.
Fire!
So we got to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. There goes a Panzerschreck. All right, let's be here to support the tank as soon as it comes through. It's got 9 rounds remaining.
Any orders, sir?
He probably will encounter a P.A.C. more than likely here.
Awaiting orders.
Nope. Okay.
Affirmative. Yes.
Just light infantry then.
Artillery ready.
I like the clothesline out.
Reporting for duty. Open fire!
Oh, this is
Open fire!
ridiculous. The Germans have pretty much lost all of their bite right now.
Any orders, sir?
And now we just got to slowly slug away. So this is still in beta, by the way. I mean, as you see down there, it's preview build 17295. So a few things to change here is just a nice little push of infantry or something at the end would really make cleanup a little bit easier. And the Germans continue to attack in the hedgerows, which means all the infantry we had was not going to last forever. That artillery is extremely inaccurate. Okay, that tank's almost clear here. Look at the Germans are just basically chilling. And look, yet another AT soldier moving through. First artillery site has been secured.
Secured. Dispose of the remaining enemy artillery at once.
All right, let's help out with the priests over on the
All
other
right.
side.
Yes,
So big
sir.
complaints here. Wow, buildings can't actually drive over them with a 25-ton vehicle or something, or even more, making it very difficult to engage that Tiger tank. Which means that if you basically park a Tiger tank behind these buildings and have your armor, facing the enemy, they can't just like drive around and get you, or they can't drive in a circle around you. They're basically blocked. So the ability that denies you to be able to actually crush those kinds of things makes it annoying. Oh God,
Reporting for
that
duty.
guy's got a Panzerfaust. Oh no, he doesn't.
Bullseye!
All right, let's just get over here.
Relocating the orders.
So I guess minor
Fire
complaints, but they
target.
do make a pretty big and important difference here. We're probably gonna lose the Sherman Firefly, or
Any orders,
yeah, the Sherman Firefly down here due to that. But nice reinforcements at the end by those tanks. That was definitely a game changer here. Let's get the artillery out then to try to kill those guys. And as you would imagine, the closer it is, the more accurate it is.
Orders. Attack.
Come on, tank. You've got to actually kill these guys. But Greyhound should have a machine gun. It should have a 30 cal and possibly a 50 cal mounted on top.
Yes, sir.
Let's get that guy killed there. Tank's making it through. Yeah, weird. So a good mission, just with a little weird ending to it. Infantry there is killed. A couple more guys left to kill. Make sure you get them, guys.
Now that the town is secured,
Yes,
dispose of the remaining enemy artillery at once.
The enemy artillery is
orders, sir?
disposed of. We've already killed that with our attack ground planes. All right, come on, baby. Oh, wait, are we out of shells? Damn. All right, well, nice thing is, though, the priest does have a machine gun on it, which curious to why the actual Greyhound doesn't. And it's not really a scout car or anything. Should have better range. That'd be nice. If you lose a gun, it'd be nice to actually gain some more range with it. But we did it, despite all the troubles and such. One more guy to kill there if this Greyhound could just
Orders, sir.
aim and shoot.
Fire at the target.
It's cool how crews in uncovered vehicles can be killed as well.
Dispose of the remaining enemy artillery at once.
All right, there we go.
Ready, sir.
Tanks arriving a little late.
Batteries are silenced, sir.
Hurry
Gonna
up.
be a huge counterattack.
Job well done. This town will be invaluable in our driving back the Germans.
Okay, there we go, folks. Well, not too bad after all, really. What do we get? 1 star for all that? Really? Wow, that was just brutal. So interesting fire. So you can see the enemy continues to get reinforcements. One of those missions where the area is just swarming with enemies. So even our flanking maneuvers and such were a little outwitted by the German defenses in a very hellish. I would not want to be here, but we did get 4 points in total. Tortoise. All right, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you very much, Doom Turtle. Maybe we'll see. All right, I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for your support, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.